Wow, that's a lovely sight. That big ship that looks like something that can poke your eye out. I don't like this ship design. Still, it's big. It is good. Yeah, it's big. Still terrible design, if you ask me.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the three great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Wow. Okay. Starman, just like... We must go to Korhal. Just like...
Fire is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
So, let's see what happened to the proud empire of the Terrans in the Caprulu sector. I was going to say this is just like the galaxy map from KOTOR. Ooh.
Evasive war!
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid lethal.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
I like how they call it August Grad instead of August
Hierarch,
Grad.
before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Okay, new conversations, I guess. We'll check them out.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness. Your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
Of course we will endure. We have no other choice, it seems.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events, and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
Okay. War Council?
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
So it's a matter of willpower, I
The
guess.
assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Okay, so I was wondering, shouldn't their eyes glow when they speak? I mean, they don't have mouths, but I remember in Starcraft 1, every time they said a word, their eyes start glowing. I will actually turn down the sound. Master sound, 50% I guess, music, 80%. Yeah. We don't need him. Okay, let's return to game. What's available?
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army.
Melee warrior.
You may choose one of the two
What?
factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change. Many battles await you, Hierarch. Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
Well, we know what zealots do. I want to see the centurions.
The Shadow Guard waits.
This little window doesn't show me much. Okay, once serving as the backbone of the Nerazim Shadow Guard, the Centurion joined the Templar to retake Ire. In this dark time, their ability to face through shadows and stun their foes will surely be of use.
We are the blades of iron.
Okay. The Spears of Adun's weaponry was designed to ensure our people's survival, even in times of great strife. Fitted with this Psi armaments, our highly trained zealots can cleave through their enemies with ease. I choose this one for now. Centurion just sounds better, sorry. Ranged unit, Dragoon or Stalker. We know what the Stalkers are, so we'll go for the Dragoons, I guess. Dragoon exoskeleton allows our warriors to return to the battlefield after sustaining life-threatening injuries. The Spears of Adun's Dragoons predate Kala integration by several centuries and do not require it to function. That's very good. What about the Stalkers? Although unconventional by Templar standards, Stalkers have proven themselves useful addition to our forces. Now enhanced by the Spear of Adun's warp technology, their teleport capabilities have been greatly enchanted. So what, they can teleport even more? Well, let's go with the Dragoons. Yeah, the old-fashioned way is always awesome. I wonder what this third faction is. Wait, are they stronger than... I guess they're stronger. Okay. Rich War Console. What was the other one? Archives. Let's see the archives. Okay. That's enough of archives. Well, that's enough. I actually think that I'm going to start the next episode with the mission, and this will be an intro to that mission. So, have a good day, and see you in a few moments, actually.